As we were just telling you, in a major post-Pahalgam terror crackdown, security forces in Jammu and Kashmir have intensified counter-terror operations across the valley. Out of 14 terrorists on the force's high-priority hit list, 6 have been neutralized in recent encounters, marking a significant success in the ongoing anti-terror campaign. And as you saw in the latest operation, 3 Jaish-e-Mohammed terrorists were killed in a fierce gunfight in Tral. And India Today has exclusively accessed drone video of the terrorist. In the video, he can be seen hiding just moments before he was killed by the forces. Drone footage captured dramatic visuals from the encounter site, showing the bodies of slain terrorists on camera. The sounds of gunfire echoed in the background, while thick plumes of smoke rose from the area, highlighting the intensity of the operation. Earlier in April, forces had demolished the house of one of the slain terrorists as part of their strategy to dismantle terror infrastructure. In another operation, 3 Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists were eliminated in Shopian, with 2 encounters taking place within 48 hours. The valley remains on high alert as security forces continue their hunt for the remaining terrorists.
We are at Tral's ground zero right now, and this is the location where since morning an intense exchange of fire, gunfight is on between a Jaish group and the joint forces. Moments back, we got this confirmation from the police that 3 of them have been gunned down. Most probably locals' identities are being ascertained. The gunfight was said to be over, but moments back there has been fresh gunfire, and we could hear staccato of machine gun fire, a relentless firing that happened for almost 2 to 3 minutes. Since there has been silence, but we have been told to go back. Now, obviously, and most probably either it's a speculative fire or it is a probing fire that the security forces do during search operations, or there could be another hideout of the Jaish that they have stumbled upon during searches. So all those possibilities, but right now, as you can see behind me, forces in huge numbers here at Tral, be it the police, CRPF, army, area cordoned off, and relentless anti-terror operations continue. It started with Shopian, where Lashkar was the target of the security agencies, and here now it is the JEM. Though on both the locations been told that these were locals, but our sources say that now focus and the attention will shift to the non-local dangerous FTs of Lashkar and Jaish, who are camping in the forest area and are the reason of most of the casualties that security forces have suffered in Jammu and Kashmir in the last 2-3 years. Also, people behind the Pahalgam carnage, the security agencies are trying to launch effective search operations against them. But right now, the radius of the search has moved out from Pahalgam, and various forest areas are being scanned to bring the perpetrators of Pahalgam terror attack to justice. Camperson Tariq Lone, Mir Farid, Tral for India Today.
Security forces got specific information regarding the movement of terrorists in that area. Accordingly, cordon was laid off, and it led to the ensuing of encounter between security forces and hold-up terrorists. So far, we have observed a few bodies of terrorists. 3 bodies are observed, but operation is still going on at this moment. It will take some time to sanitize and conclude. So identities and affiliation could only be divulged only after that.
They would like to assert themselves, and I don't think there's a change in the Pakistani policy of terrorism right now, though the cost and consequence of Pakistan supporting terrorism is much higher. They have to pay for it. And Pakistan's low-cost, high-effect war has actually become a high-cost, low-effect war. But the fact remains that the retribution ops will continue. All the 14 phases of the Pahalgam terror attack will be neutralized. Some of them have already been neutralized. At least 5 to 6 have already been neutralized. They've been recognized, and these are retribution ops. So these are basically the ops in the 2 parts. One is inverse in retribution ops, and aim is to bring in normalcy in Kashmir, basically. There was normalcy prevailing. Kashmir was flooded with tourists. It was peace. It was economic development taking place, and everything changed after Pahalgam. I think we need to ensure inward that Kashmir is back on the economic development growth, education, employment, generation, and things go on. And at the same time, the cost of Pakistan is raised so high that he does not cross our red lines again. I'm not saying that with off Sindoor the terrorism will finish off, but it is a big setback for Pakistan supporting terrorism. It's Pakistan supporting terrorism. We should not call it non-state actors.